Yo, what's up guys? You got Pokeaim here. Today we had some official Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news, so this video will be going over that. I'm not alone in this video, but before I introduce the people here, I just want to say if you don't want to be spoiled from official news, maybe you consider that spoilers, get the hell out of this video. But
get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. Now I have to put, there was cursing in the first 30 seconds of my video. But if you guys do enjoy this type of video, let me know by leaving a like. Also subscribe to the channel. On my way to 300K, that's my end of the year goal, and I can hit it today if you all subscribe. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is the game coming out. I got Edgar, who can say hi, just so you guys know the voices. I got Moet, who can say hi.
Hello.
And I have Gator, who can say hi to the people, who will say hi to the people.
I don't want to say hi.
Exactly. So
you didn't want me to do the intro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We got a bunch of new Pokemon news, and if you guys also want to support me, I do have a Best Buy affiliate link down below where you can pick up the games or anything from Best Buy, and that supports me as well. If you live in the U.S. and you plan on getting the game, feel free to get it. What'd you say?
Did you get the money when I bought Mario Kart using the link?
Yes, I did. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. So we're gonna be talking about the new Pokemon first, and then we'll get into everything. I think new Pokemon is the most exciting one. So let's talk about Cetitan real quick. So Cetitan is a brand new ice type, and it has thick fat and slush rush. Now, an ice type with thick fat, pure ice type with thick fat, that's not that bad, right? It actually gives it a secondary resist. That's not.
Yes.
Or neutral, right? It's neutral, right?
A neutral resist.
Yeah, that's a neutral.
Yeah, fire.
But Slush Rush is still the, that's the dual pack. That's 119. That's the dual pack. Don't worry, you can buy whatever. The Slush Rush, though, is sick. Moet did say we have Bear Tick with Slush Rush.
The thing is going to be slow. You're going to be slow. Slush is going to make it slow. It's still going to be slow.
Yeah, it says strong muscles, and
it
says strong muscles and thick blubber. It's for sure going to be slow.
It might get something like heavy slam, like an ice type heavy slam.
That'd be nice, or just like a good ice type attack in general.
Slam normally.
Doesn't Bear Tick have heavy slam? Is this Pokemon literally gonna be Bear Tick?
It'll probably be similar. It'll probably like get some type of ice horn, but Cetitan needs to have tough muscles to be able to support their immense bodies, and physical attacks using their bodies have incredible power. They also migrate around the snowy regions protected by a thick layer of subcutaneous fat.
Subconscious.
Yeah,
fat.
I'm sorry. Subcutaneous fat. It's all in the mind.
Hey, that's some deep fat right there.
The horn on the upper jaw freezes the surroundings. Thank you, Blunder. A Cetitan has 5 hard horns. Among them, the horn on the upper jaw is able to gather ice energy, making the surrounding temperature extremely low and freezing the area around the Pokemon. So maybe it'll have its own signature ice move, right? Like something like ice horn or anything like that, because like you know,
I think it's clicking icicle crash.
Come on, man, don't let it click icicle crash. At least triple axle. At least triple axle. What do you think about the design? Because there's not really much else to go off of. I do think ice with Slush Rush is a good offensive typing, right? You just basically need your basics. You need Earthquake to hit steel types. You need your ice move to land. And from there, it's whatever you want, right? Heavy Slam's probably its arsenal. I agree with you. Sewer Power, just like Bear Tick. Stone Edge, I could see it too because of the horns.
What's the other one that is now heavy move?
Now a heavy move.
That Corviknight uses. It'll probably have
body press. That's not a heavy move, but body press is definitely something you can have. It does have strong muscles and thick blubber, but they be saying that, and the Pokemon is not defensive at all.
It probably won't be. Like it probably might have. It's gonna have really high attack.
Weight of it. Go up. Does it show the weight?
It's huge.
1.5. So that 1,543 pounds. So Gator, I'll transport. I'll convert that to kg for you. All right.
I don't need that converted. He's also 14'9".
That dude is tall as hell. It says it's a Tera whale Pokemon. So I mean, it's a whale. Is it? That's so sick. Edgar, what do you think about Cetitan overall?
Oh.
Don't be chewing, Mo. Don't be. Keep that to yourself.
It's probably gonna have like Rhyperior speed. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was thinking Rhyperior speed, 416 attack type thing too. Between like 382 and 416 like max attack.
Which honestly would be fine. To be honest.
With like a rock polish, yeah. This is the first. Go on. I'm sorry.
If he has like Slush Rush, you can probably like run SD or something like that.
You're gonna turn that 40 base speed into 80.
Is
Sheesh,
it-
you're moving now.
Well,
It's not. It's not. It's,
I mean,
it's not 40. It's not 40 to 80. That's not how it works. It's not 40 to 80. You don't double the base stat. The actual number. If the speed is 200, it becomes 400, which is faster than everything besides Dragapult and Zeraora in OU. Right? Like that's just the example right there. That's
Sorry,
like
is that not the same thing? Isn't that what I just said?
no, dude, because 80 base speed at max speed is not faster than Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko is 130 or 135. I think it's 130. So yeah. Anyway, like I do think that we've seen like Ice be good or Hail be good this generation. Mow it. You're not slick with that.
What happened?
You still have the chip in your mouth as well, bro. Like, come on, man.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. So we've seen what Arctozolt can do in OU right now. It's good with, but that's because of Bolt Beak, right? It's a weak Pokemon, 299 attack.
This thing is not getting Bolt Beak.
Yeah, this thing is not getting Bolt Beak. But yeah, it's
No
just,
shot. It's
absolutely.
only getting ice moves. That's it.
I think so too.
I mean, if it's decently tanky, it should be like. It should. I feel like it'll have a place.
I
If
think
it can come down
get, like,
physical attacks
power.
relatively well.
Yeah.
And dish out a bunch of damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like a high HP stat, good defense as well, and it's slow. And then they gave it Slush Rush to help mitigate it. Like I think the Rhyperior treatment makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if we see stats exactly like what Edgar described. So Cetitan, go on.
It's probably gonna get like high horsepower, superpower, rock slide, stuff like that.
Yeah. So we have Fidough here as well. Let's look at Fidough real quick.
Broken.
No, it's
Really
not.
broken.
It's a fairy type. Okay, hold up. It might be broken. If it's a fairy type, it might actually be broken.
It's literally a baby Pokemon. It's not broken.
Yeah, but it's a fairy type, dude. And there's so many good fairy types. And you know what a fairy type? All a fairy type needs is Moonblast or
Bro, this is like
Play
Slurp
Rough.
Up. This thing get belly drum.
Oh god. Oh god. This Pokemon has a moist,
Hey,
smooth feel to it.
Turn this off. Next page. Next page.
Fidough's moist, smooth
What's
skin
going on here?
has elastic qualities, and it's
Yeah.
both firm and soft at the same time. Wow. When these Pokemon have become excited, they intimidate their opponents by puffing up their bodies to appear bigger.
Nice.
Hey, get me out of here.
Its breath contains useful yeast. Ew.
Stop. You have to stop.
They know exactly what they were
It's
doing.
moist and it contains yeast.
Fidough ferments things in its vicinity using the yeast in its breath. Said yeast is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. Okay, Pure Fairy, ignoring this very obvious innuendo here. Pure Fairy is
Wait, can you explain the innuendo for us Pokemon master virgins?
yeah, that's you. That's you. I do love that you use the joke we did earlier. I love continuity. That's amazing. Anybody on the stream, that's amazing too. Thank you, Mo, for that. We need more of that in this life. This is called the puppy Pokemon, so obviously it's gonna evolve into a dog, right? That's just it. There's no
It's not. It's not a dog, dude. It's an Ibex goat.
no. It's the puppy Pokemon.
It is.
Is it? It's not a goat. It's literally a dog with.
Goat.
It's a dog with.
It's
It's
gonna
not.
evolve
It's not a ram, bro.
evolve
It literally says puppy Pokemon.
How much one of it is gonna evolve to a goat?
You know what? I'll bet $50. I'll buy your game.
that's so much money.
I'll buy your game for you if anything.
That's
Shimmy,
so
thank you
much
for the sub with Prime. But it's all good. If you lost it, I would just like to be right, but maybe I'm wrong. It has own tempo. Cool, can't be taunted. I feel like a lot of fairies. Gator, I think you're right. Like, because I think about Aromatisse and Alcremie, how like they're Sweet Veil sort of thing, or they have similar abilities. Definitely expected to evolve into like a giant cake or donut.
It is very hard to tell anything about this Pokemon right now, dude. Come on.
Come on, but
The
it's
baby
fun.
form,
It's fun to speculate.
Like it's
The
very
thing is,
type.
nerd.
Fidough's
it could
gonna.
be Slurpuff or it could be garbage.
Yeah, Fidough's gonna evolve into Good Boy. That's gonna be its name. Like it's gonna evolve into like a.
What
That's,
about to evolve into something like a Incineroar, but as a dog instead of a cat? Let's be walking.
it's gonna stand up too. It's gonna wear the other belt.
You're gonna be walking around using U-turn and fake out, the most broken mind ever.
Yeah, and you're right. On tempo is good now. It does ignore intimidate. So that's
Was there a lot of these?
a lot of dogs or a lot of.
Like in the trailer, were they everywhere? Like, is this gonna be
It looks like
like our normal Pokemon?
it looks like here. It looks like it's just making everywhere feel moist, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. It looks
I
like
like that.
it's just chilling everywhere. But yeah, fairy's just a good typing. There's a lot that goes good with fairies. Good resistances, good neutral on stuff, strong moves, right? Play rough and moonblast, or you can get the trash way and get like dazzling gleam and no physical move.
Yeah, moonblast. Okay. Or play rough, right?
I think play rough is more for dogs. And also, it would make sense because Fidough is usually, come here, Fidough, good boy, come here. And then there is like a puppy eventually evolves maybe into a beast. But overall, maybe like the Stoutland treatment.
It's gonna be like the double. It's Gramble or whatever. Isn't Gramble fairy now?
Yeah, Gramble is fairy.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
I'm thinking this thing will have decent defense because it says it's moist, smooth skin, has elastic qualities.
Yeah.
Thanks for repeating that.
No, I agree. And also we got the region name. We got the region name, which is Paldea. And we have Paldea forms. So we have Paldean Wooper, and let's look at its typing if it's pure poison. It is poison ground. Let's go. Awesome. So it is a poison ground Pokemon, and this is big. That's the big thing I was about to say. It's a poison ground Pokemon with water absorb. So they just got rid of its water weakness. That's amazing. I think most options are always going to be water absorbed, then just immediately right into whatever this evolves into.
No one's using poison point.
Yeah, there's no point in using poison. I'm not using Wooper for poison point. Okay, just like doesn't make sense. But poison ground's amazing, right? We have Nidoking, Nidoqueen, incredible Pokemon offensively, and defensively, poison ground is really good too. You have some really key resistances. Electric being one. This one's going to have a water resist. It's going to have the fairy resist as well. So it has some.
You're also immune to toxic.
Is poison ground actually that good defensively?
Yes, it is. There's a reason why. There's a reason why
this Pokemon gets recovered.
It also
gets some T-spikes.
Yeah, it's resistant to rock moves. Dude, it's amazing resistances. It's actually amazing. It can switch in on Toxapex indefinitely. That's the big one. I don't have to worry about.
If Nidoqueen had recovery, it will probably be a different Pokemon, to be honest.
Yeah, it would literally be a different Pokemon.
I'm just never a fan of Pokemon that are weak to Earthquake.
That's fair, but I mean, look at Toxapex and Heatran. Like, who cares? As long as they're good stats, they're good.
Tyranitar.
Yeah. So there's like...
And these Pokemon all get eaten up by the most popular Pokemon in the game.
No, they don't. They're top tier Pokemon. All of them.
You know which Pokemon that is?
Landers. Okay, but the thing with Wooper is that Wooper can go for Scald. Just like Toxapex can, and Heatran can burn it. And Tyranitar can Ice Beam.
They're going for Ice Beam.
Yeah, exactly. But the big thing...
All these are just told. Landorus 1-on-1 beats all these Pokemon.
No, maybe if it's banded.
I'm sure it does.
If it's banded. But anyway, it has water absorb, which is the biggest thing. Right now, we don't know if this is going to evolve into Quagsire, right? Because we've had regional forms that evolve into... We've had regional forms that evolve into other forms, right? Things that were not...
I'm going to be Quagsire. Just stop. Please.
No,
just give us Quagsire,
dude. Galarian Meowth evolved into Berserker. Like it's not.
We don't want to go there though. We want this to be Quagsire.
I mean, obviously, we want it to have Recover. Oh no, well, we want to keep Water Absorb on that.
We want Water Absorb.
We want to keep Water Absorb.
Toxic Spikes. I want to put up Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock for free.
Even Unaware has a niche, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, Water Absorb would obviously be. But it definitely has a niche. I agree though. But yeah, Water Absorb would be the cool one. You're automatically giving it 2 immunities, which is so cool, electric and water. So I love that. Let's see. They live on the land and cover their bodies with a poisonous film. In ancient times, Wooper lived underwater in the Paldea region, but it seemed after losing its struggle for territory, they began living in bogs on land. To keep from drying out while living on land, they began to cover their bodies with a poisonous film. Damn, that's really sad.
You know what? They lost the war.
Look at how happy he is, though.
Bro, it's covered in poison. Like, I feel bad.
Wait. Is this a fucking ad for climate change? Get out of here, Nintendo.
Okay. Powerful poisonous liquid emits from their tongue.
Get out of here, bro.
Powerful poisonous liquid emits from their tough gills. The Wooper's gills have hardened thanks to living on land for so long. Their bodies are heavy and they move slowly, but they can protect themselves by shooting powerful poisonous liquids from their gills. You may see poison Pokemon in areas where these Wooper live. So there'll be other poison Pokemon too. Overall...
Yeah, that's interesting. Wait, so you're just gonna find a wild Pokemon that's gonna be poisoned because of this thing?
Oh my god, I thought it said poison Pokemon, but there'll be poison Pokemon. That's so cool. So that's actually sick. So you're in the area where they are, and then they're gonna actually be weakened already, so they can catch them. That's actually really sick. Good catch, Gator. That's actually really sick.
Yeah, you're gonna weaken it, and you'll weaken it too much, and the poison's gonna kill it.
No, this one can't be poisoned. It's a poison type Pokemon.
No, the other Pokemon are poisoned around it. It
other
says,
Pokemon.
yeah. This one's black. This one's like brown. Is this like an alternative version, or just like the color? Like you see
Probably
the
the lighting.
He's been outside more.
The lighting.
That's probably just the lighting then. I love this. This is exciting. This is exciting.
Please give us Quagsire. Just give us
No.
Quagsire, please.
The one on the right, his dad's from Kenya.
Okay, thanks, Moet.
Hello.
So that's in terms of new Pokemon scene. I believe that's all we have from this. However, there are plenty of other things as well we can go through.
All right, here we go. Take a selfie.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through every page. It's not gonna be in order, but I'll have some. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna be busy today, fam. But I have some timestamps down below. So look the way you want to when you explore the region in the Paldea region. In Scarlet and Violet, you now can make changes to your character's eye shape, mouth shape, and more to look the way you want to look. You can, of course, change your hairstyle, hair color, and eyebrows at salon too. So look your best when you're on your treasure hunt. Use all sort of items to make the uniform fit you, ranging from short sleeve and short to warm blazers. The Academy has 4 different kinds of uniform in total. Additionally, you can collect a wide variety of accessories from boutiques. Where your favorite item? Okay, so it has basically better customization than it did in previous games. That's
What kind of eyes you
We all
got?
gotta put the same uniform when we squad.
of course when we squad up, we have to be in the same uniform. We're Class A. That's us. No, we're Class D. We're aiming for Class A. Shout out to Classroom of the Elite. Let's look at the story. The story unfolds the way you want it to. Weave 3 grand stories into your adventures. This is the biggest thing for Pokemon, right? We finally have... So you can do the basic, you can do gyms and everything, but there's 2 other stories you can complete besides that. That's not even the main thing, which is going to be... I think this is going to be the greatest Pokemon game. But weave 3 grand stories into your adventure as you meet Pokemon you've never seen and unique characters. These titles have the hallmark Pokemon story of going to gyms and aiming to become a champion, but there is no set path. So you can go to whichever gym you want to challenge in the order you desire. Little spoiler. Apparently they're not gonna put their level based on your Pokemon. Now that could be wrong, and that could be something that's updated. But you know, obviously, don't go to the first gym, quote unquote, first gym, with a level 60 Pokemon because they're gonna have like level 10s. But that's
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
That would defeat the whole purpose.
that would
have to,
defeat-
like,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking too, right? That's what it said in the leaks. But I think they're wrong. I think that's gonna be updated. I agree completely with
That
both of you.
would be kind of trash.
Furthermore, there are 2 other grand stories besides your pursuit of becoming a champion, and many trials and tribulations await you in these stories as well. Please look forward to finding out what kind of stories they are. Furthermore, you can freely go back and forth between all 3 stories, allowing your adventure to develop in a way you want it. That's nice. So you can kind of like adapt your story to however you want. Some may want to reach the rank of champion and rush to the gyms, while others might want to adventure at their leisure, at times searching for Pokemon or meeting all sorts of people. Everybody can experience the game the way they want to. Being able to make your own very own story is one of the hallmarks of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I like that. Aim to be a champion. Let's go. Aim for champion rank. The Paldea region has a Pokemon League and a special class of pro rank trailers who have achieved the champion rank. These trainers have grown with their Pokemon to be able to dazzle audiences with their skills in battle. There are facilities called Pokemon gyms and many times. Why do they say it like that? We just say Pokemon gyms. And the leaders of these gyms are awaiting the challenger trainers like you and your whatever. There's no set path. We already know that. If you beat all 8 gym leaders, we know that. Blah, blah, blah. Polish your skills, blah, blah, blah. We know all that.
Wait, go up. That was important. Go up.
What is important?
Wait,
What?
go up a little more. Go up a little bit more. There is no set path to the gyms. You can purposely seek out a stronger gym leader, or you can simply stop by a gym.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, you're right. So that basically that confirms that it's not based on level. Thank you, Moet. I thought you were being sarcastic because it was like Victory Road.
No.
But yeah, you can purposely seek out a stronger gym leader, or you can simply stop by a gym that happens to be located in a town you came across in your journey. So I think that is a little bit sad because obviously I'm not able
It's
to.
basically the same thing again.
Yeah. But
Basically.
gym leader of the. So gym Grusha, is she ice type? Oh, fighting type.
Grasha.
Fighting type.
Grasha.
Grusha used to be a professional snowboarder, but that's a guy. Okay. Grusha used to be a professional. Actually, Grusha. Oh, we're gonna say it like that for the entirety of it now. Grusha used to be a professional snowboarder, but he is now the gym leader of the Glacido gym full time. He is an ice type specialist who has Cetitan as his partner. He is usually cool headed, but when the battles get heated, he starts showing the emotion he usually keeps pushed down. Nice.
Dude, they still like. I feel like they got the scale wrong on the Pokemon. Like that thing's supposed to be 1,500 pounds and like 16 feet or something.
It could
15 feet.
it could just be the It's like 15 feet. I think comparatively to this guy.
That thing is ginormous.
Let's assume the guy. Let's assume the guy is. Let's assume the guy is 6 foot, right? Let's assume the guy is 6 foot, right? Now, based on this, this is just where it is. This is just like, I think this is just relative to like the camera angle. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I know they do. We'll see. We'll see. That's fine.
This guy is standing next to a whale, and he looks normal.
Okay, he doesn't look normal comparatively.
Normal.
But it might be sized down, yeah. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee did it best. That's all I'm saying. So let's look at the multiplayer. We're going to get to the mechanic in a second. Enjoy Pokemon with friends. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you can trade and battle trainers all over the world, just like, you know, using the Poke Portal, which we'll look at in a second. Using Nintendo Switch local wireless to connect with people nearby, using internet connection, yeah. Enjoy co-op with the Union Circle. So that's a cool thing. Your adventure is bound to be more enjoyable playing with friends, cooperating to beat Tera Pokemon in Tera raid battles, and we'll talk about that in a sec. That's the new gimmick of the thing, and sometimes even testing your skill against each other. Additionally, with the new Union Circle feature added to the Poke Portal, you and up to 3 friends can adventure together in the same space, cheering each other on as you battle, while Pokemon are showing each other the Pokemon that you walk along. Wait, only cheering each other on?
Hard.
Wait, is it just cheering? Is it just cheering?
Yeah, dude. Hey, watch me catch the Pokemon. Watch me catch the
Yo!
Pokemon. And you guys in the back go,
Yeah, Moed, you can do it, Moed.
So instead of going live on like Discord or Twitch, you can just watch it in the game. Press X to cheer. Yeah, maybe you can throw Pokeballs at it with us and just weaken it. There's no single way to use the Union Circle. You can wander around together and spend time with your friends how you want to. Take your friends for a stroll, coordinate with your friends in Grass Victory, adventure by barreling through. This is the best part. We're gonna ride together at dawn. We're literally just gonna, dude. We need to, we gotta tear. I hope we can like ride the Pokemon in the towns, because oh my, we're gonna be biker gangs. We're literally gonna terrorize the groups.
Let's ride.
Oh, we're gonna race. I'm gonna put you all down.
Oh, we definitely will race too, and I can't wait because Gator's gonna be on 300 ping, whereas like I'm gonna be on 2. Mo's gonna be on 87, and Edgar's gonna not be able to play with us. It's gonna be so fun.
Hello, wow,
Trade.
Wow, he said that on camera.
Trade Pokemon with each other.
That's so great.
Calling out how it's gonna happen.
Oh.
Look. If I'm wrong, I'm happy. If I'm right, I called it. Trade Pokemon with each other in the Poke Portal. There are 2 features.
Thank you, first of all.
Link trades and surprise trades. Surprise trades are back. A link trade lets you trade with a specific person. With a surprise trade, after choosing Pokemon to trade, you'll be able to trade with a random Pokemon trainer. Yep, makes lots of trade to find your favorite Pokemon and complete the decks. Battle together. If you go, this is always, scary. Connell, I appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much. If you go to the link battle option in the Poke Portal, you'll be able to have Pokemon battles with other Pokemon trainers. There are many battle formats. Huh.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Hone your skills in Pokemon battles, train for all around the world using the Pokemon you trained. They should add the way you want to.
There are many battle formats. Yeah, here's the 10-minute timer.
Nope. Here's the 5-minute. Here's the 2-minute timer.
No.
And you know what? 1v1 1-minute timer. 60 seconds, explosion only. So obviously you guys know how I feel about the timer. Gator, will you come back to uploading a little bit or maybe even Draft League if the timer is regular? What do you think, bro?
I mean, I'll definitely do some battles if the timer is regular, but that's a big if.
Moet, what about you, bro?
I never stopped for the timer. I just stopped playing Pokemon altogether. I might play this game.
Okay. And Edgar, I know you're gonna be playing with me, so we chilling. All right, so that's multiplayer.
Me on Pokemon Showdown every day.
Yeah, most likely. There's a few other things before we get into Tera stuff. So the oldest school is the Paldea region, and the Roundhouse Academy and Uva region Academy, you can meet new people, new Pokemon, and a new you. Wait, what? How did they just decide that for me? Okay. In the center of Paldea sits the largest city in the region. Mazagaza is here that you'll find a school boasting a history that few other schools do. Dude, it literally is like a slice of life anime. Where people from all sorts of regions come to hone their skills against each other, be it through academics and Pokemon battles. I'm about to find my Sundare.
It's our very own Isake. Oh my god.
If I freaking wake up in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet one day, I'll be so mad. Age is not an issue in enrollment here, so a wide range of age groups. Oh, it's college.
I'm sorry, what?
Age is not an issue here. It's college. It's college. It's college.
It's college.
From children to adults, take the same classes,
It's a college experience.
which mostly relate to Pokemon. It seems there are a few classes you can take with your Pokemon. You can take classes with your Pokemon too? Okay, that sounds sick, dude. Imagine you go to gym and you're playing volleyball or something or basketball and like
Nothing about this.
Joey.
I bounce pass off of my Fuecoco.
You really need Pokemon classes.
I bounce pass off of my Fuecoco. Oh my god, dude. Dude, alley-oop with Fuecoco, bro. He shoots it up.
Okay, that might be one part of it. The other part is sitting in the Pokemon game for an hour listening to an English lecture. Like, what do we?
Yeah, exactly. Do we really think
It's college.
Pokemon
You can
class-
literally walk out of class. You're paying for it. You do whatever you want in college. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the name is its emblemates, uniforms, other details defer based on your game. Set out from school for a grand adventure, the special independent study project, the treasure hunt. Okay, this is also anime-esque as well, right? Like any reincarnated magic school usually has a treasure thing where the main character gets like a dragon or an undead or something, and they come back and get recognized. As the main character, you'll be enrolling at the academy. Of course, you will not be alone at the school. You have friends you can sharpen your skills, like Nimona, which is the girl we saw before, Arvin and Penny. In addition to unique trainers who will teach you what they know about battling, Pokemon biology, and more. So it's like an interesting learning type of thing. The academy is
This
also
reminds me a lot to Fire Emblem Three Houses.
yeah.
I was gonna say that, but I don't know if anyone else actually played that.
I was also gonna say Mega Man as well, in a sense, because like there's definitely like in some games that have some classes, so you'll learn certain things, and then you'll have to like fix the house or anything like that too, or like the
You say
powers.
Mega Man?
Yeah. I'm thinking like the Star Force games, like you have to like fix the power in the place or something's going on. Even like I think Red Sun had something similar. But we'll give you your friends an independent study assignment, the treasure hunt. Where will you go? Who will you meet? What will you accomplish? Embark on a journey across Paldea. It's a great experience. Meet your experience, but find treasure. People at the academy. Nice. Clavel. Jacques. I guess
They got flip flops on.
they chilling, bro. They chilling.
Yeah, what's wrong with them having flip flops?
That is a hazard. That is a hazard on campus. Okay.
This is not a hazard. What's the hazard? His feet
The
stink.
dress code violation. Oh, yeah.
It makes sense, to be honest. You don't want you to be spreading your fungus everywhere, bro. Well, he acts as director of the academy, and since you're a new student, he will teach you many things about your school. He can be strict, but he also can be kind. He seems to be a friend of Professor Sala, which we got the we got the names. And wait, Turo? Wait,
Yeah, Toro.
We already know that.
I thought it was
We
Churro.
already knew that.
I thought we saw.
No.
No.
That was the close character.
She pronounced it like churro though,
Oh, okay. I got.
but it's Turo
Okay, yeah. Okay, we did know it. I thought. Why did she say it like that? Okay, Mr. Jacques.
because I don't know. I no comment on that one. I don't want to say. I don't want to offend anyone.
What's the offense? Toro?
Nah, that's fine. Okay. Mr. Jack
Okay,
is
you
a homeroom
should
teacher,
know.
and he teaches biology. He's very knowledgeable about Pokemon biology. I wrote him phone. He is slightly airheaded sometimes to him. He sometimes loses himself in his research. Standard dot. Arvin. Penny is wearing an Eevee pelt. This is a book bag, right?
It's so ugly.
This is a book bag, right?
That is a fucking Eevee mint coat.
He will be asking you to help you out since he's not even been coach. Jesus Christ, since he isn't good at Pokemon battles. She's especially fond of her fluffy Eevee bag and always has it on her back.
I mean, look. Is this Pokemon world real or not? I don't understand. Because I'm sure there's hunters that are out here skinning Eevees. They make a nice coat. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so this is the new gimmick, and this is where we're probably going to spend a lot of time talking just to give our thoughts on it. Pokemon shine and glimmer like gems thanks to the Terastallize phenomenon. The phenomenon is found only in the Paldean region and makes Pokemon shine and glimmer like gems. When a Pokemon terastallizes, a Tera jewel appears above the Pokemon's head like a crown, and the Pokemon's body glistens like a cut gemstone. It is said the Terastall energy that seeps from the ground in the Paldean region is evolved in the phenomenon. This is kind of like Dynamax, what they gave the whole thing about that. Many details remain unclear, but Professor Sada and Professor Tera are researching the mystery. The Tera Jewel and the luster on the Pokemon's body differ depending on typing. So we saw grass has like flower properties. Fire has, the dude from Beauty and the Beast.
This is the part I was wondering about. All the Pokemon that call the Paldean region home. So it's only Pokemon from this region.
All Pokemon that call Paldean region home can Terastallize. Yes, but
there's
Like the Eevee could do it.
Pikachu?
So it's Pokemon that call it home, as in they're in the game. I think that's just basically what they mean.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because not every Pokemon's gonna be in the game. However, Donphan is back. Donphan is back, and I'm so excited about that. I know everybody's excited about that. Master, and obviously water looks like a fountain. Master Terastallizing and dominate Pokemon battles. Terastallizing holds the key to victory or defeat in battles in the Paldea region. Yeah, duh. All Pokemon in Paldea can Terastallize to gain special power. First, each Pokemon has a Tera type. Okay, so this is like your zodiac sign. This is like your Sagittarius. This is like your spirit, whatever the hell it is. A Pokemon's Tera type is inactive until the Pokemon Terastallizes, at which time the Pokemon's type will change to its Tera type. So, if you're a water type, this isn't true for everyone. You'll have your water Tera type. For example, but then there's also, it changes for certain Pokemon. So for some Pokemon, like Eevee will have a normal Tera type, but some other Eevee have a flying Tera type. Which is basically, this is kind of like hidden power because it's a boost as well as a stab boost as well, as far as you know. But it also changed. So there are 18 types, meaning there are countless combinations of Pokemon and Tera types. This is the interesting one because they said some Pokemon have flying type ones. So maybe Edgar was saying like, was it Edgar or was it Mo?
Did you notice in the video they told us Eevee had grass and water, but now they're also saying Eevee has flying. So Eevee might have every single type, and we don't know how many Pokemon also have damn near every single type, or might only have 3 additional types or something like that.
I think it's only gonna be like flagship Pokemon that they always do, like how they always give like Charizard, like Blastoise, Snorlax, stuff like that. Like they always give them special stuff, and Pikachu and Eevee are also like flagship Pokemon that they always give special things to. So I think it's gonna be the case with it.
Imagine a Snorlax with the fairy Tera type.
Woo!
Like this is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like conditions like it either ends in or if you switch out something like that. It's not gonna be like Dynamax. I'm sure you could whirlwind it out too, but Terastallizing a Pokemon that allows you to enhance your battle strategy by increasing the power of any moves that have the same type as your Pokemon's Tera type, or by changing your Pokemon's weaknesses. So obviously changing your Pokemon's weaknesses means referring to changing your Pokemon's type, right? But increasing the power of any moves that have the same type as your Pokemon's Tera type. So this could be like a stab boost maybe to, you know, if my Pokemon has Tera type Ice and I'm a Fire type, well, not very many Fire types learn Ice moves. Okay, my Pokemon has Tera type Water and I'm a Fire type. Like I'm just thinking about Emboar has Scald. It would give potentially a stab boost. We don't know what the actual boost is, but we'll give potentially a stab boost to Scald, which is pretty big.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think
Or imagine like Salaman's Dragon Fire, dude. He gets Fire Blast.
Yeah, Fire Blast stab is basically a Z move. It's basically a Z move at that point.
Are you saying
Basically a combination
you have
of
to switch to a fire type to get the boost, right?
Right.
Yes.
Because that boost is stab. I think that's all it is.
It's just
Like,
switching your
boost is
type so you get the 1.5 boost.
Exactly.
Right?
That makes sense.
that's
But they also mentioned in the video itself that it would boost the base power of that move too. But unless that's stab. But why would they say it twice though? They said it twice. I'm seeing this on the Pokemon website.
It makes more sense that it's that way because of how they're phrasing the weaknesses right afterwards.
I wonder if I wonder if it's just gonna be like one typing. Like even if a Pokemon like has dual typing, it's just gonna be one type. Like how like a normal fairy is just gonna be like changes to like
Fairy, pure, fairy. Which has a lot of advantages. That has a lot of advantages.
They showed Drifblim and it changed to a Fire type.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so Drifblim became a pure Fire type as well. Which is interesting because what the hell move was it going for? Oh, Mystical Fire. Assuming it gets that. But okay, so that's interesting. So it'll change your Pokemon's type or weaknesses. Thank you, Fidough. It'll change your Pokemon's type or weaknesses, and it'll increase the power of the move of the same type as your Pokemon's Tera type. So it basically is a hidden power, but it also changes your type too. It's interesting. The visual representations of it, though, obviously show you. So this is going to be key, like paying attention and not skipping turn, so you know what the hell is happening. Because Blunder, I know you're in the chat.
Not skipping turns.
Yeah, not skipping turns is going to be very important when you're playing this on Showdown.
Blunder's not gonna be good at this metagame, dude. Just kidding.
Okay. When to activate the special transformation, the combination of Pokemon and Tera types you choose to use are all up to your own. I'm sure it's only one Pokemon per battle, and I'm sure there's some restrictions with it. Like if you switch out, it's gone. type of thing. I don't think it's going to be like Mega Pokemon where it stays like that the whole time. We could be wrong, though. If it's like Mega Pokemon, that'd be insane. But that also means you have to account for, sure, I made my Salamence a fire type, like Edgar said, but now my Salamence can't defensively check a water type because of its stabs. That's something to keep in mind.
Let's go down a little bit. It says it right there.
Yeah, you can Terralize a Pokemon once per battle, and the transformation will last until the battle ends. Oh, okay, so it is like Mega Pokemon. It's like Mega Pokemon. Then, okay, so it lasts until it ends. So it's just what I said. So Salamence becomes the fire type, and then it's a fire type the entire time. Right?
Oh, look at the part next to it too. Oh,
yeah, read the next part. Read the next part.
When a Terastallized Pokemon uses a move that matches Tera type and at least one of its original types, the boost to the move's power will be even greater.
Hello.
Wait, it uses a move that matches its Tera type, and at
so
least
if you're like a Tyranitar and you Tera type into just pure rock and you click Stone Edge, it's gonna do like a bajillion damage.
Yeah.
That's dope.
There's gonna be 2.25 power.
Yeah, it's probably be like adaptability. Yeah, that's okay. So it's gonna be a pretty like it's not. It doesn't change the stats of a Pokemon, which I think is what like we had this with Z moves and we had Mega Pokemon that were broken, right? But like Mega Metachan, for instance, insanely high attack, but it's base 100 speed, which is good, obviously for it. But it wasn't overly busted because even though it could kill everything, it was well potentially it got parried by Zapdos, but like it had Pokemon that were faster that could knock it out. So this will be interesting. Like you have to, what?
I think is this taking up your item? Because it looks like it says you need a Terra Orb. Is that like
yes? Yeah. I'm
assuming
that's gonna be the item. So it's like a Z move that is permanent, but it also changes your type. Yes, sir. Only select trainers in the Power region are allowed to carry this special item. That's crazy. Why would they do that? Like I feel bad for the other people. Once you Terastallize a Pokemon. They're NPCs, but whatever. Your Tera Orb will lose all its Terastal energy, and you won't be able to use it again until it's been recharged. You can charge a Tera Orb if you touch.
It's saying the trainer has the item. Like, can the Pokemon still hold whatever it wants?
That's what it reads like.
You can charge a Tera Orb if you touch crystals overflowing with Terastal to go on a Pokemon. There's no way it can hold whatever it wants.
That's pretty dope.
Can I just have a banded Tyranitar that can just Tera into rock and just click?
I'm assuming when you Tera though, it'd be similar to like Dynamax where the items don't matter unless it's like Life Orb or something, but my god, that could be broke. I really hope we have I really hope this isn't a year where we have a gimmick that gets banned again. That's so whack. Like I
mean, that sounds like a lot of damage. If you can hold a boosting item and you Tera into like one of your main types and you click that move like that, like even if you resist, it's not like you probably just die.
Pokemon like Kartana.
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna be insane.
I'm thinking more so Tapu Koko, high speed.
Oh,
pure.
Anything fast.
Yeah, exactly. Pure fairy into like a Landers comes in. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam doesn't do crap. But what if
what's his face? Tapu Lele. Imagine Tapu Lele under Psychic Terrain.
Yeah. All right, let's run.
That would just kill anything.
Let's run a calc real quick, right? So let's go for offensive pivot. Let's do Dazzling Gleam. Let's do standard.
That thing's gonna die. It doesn't even resist. There's no way.
No, Landers doesn't die. Even if we give it a adaptability. Yeah. Tapu Koko's so freaking weak.
With the.
Is there a light screen up?
You have no item. You just have heavy duty boots on it.
All right, let's go Life Orb then. I am gonna run heavy duty boots on that one. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, but the Tera Orb is gonna take away its item.
We don't know. We don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know if it takes the item slot. Oh, you put adaptability.
I did.
We're thinking if you Tera into the same type, it's going to be like an adaptability boost, right?
Yeah, that's what we're thinking, at least right now, because they said when Pokemon uses a move that matches Tera type and at least one of its original types, the boost to that move's power will be even greater. So I'm thinking it'll be sort of similar to because I'm assuming the move gets stabbed. Period. Right? That's what we're all kind of all thinking. If it's not stab, it's going to be 1.3. That's like what I'm thinking. It's either stab or 1.3. And the reason I'm thinking go ahead.
Why does it say and at least one of its original types?
Because it doesn't matter.
Why doesn't it say and one of its original types? Why is it saying at least?
Because maybe you're going for Flying Press. Okay, I don't know. Like maybe you're going for a move that has double. I have no idea why they said at least one.
Interesting.
Minimum one. There's not very many moves that have dual things, unless they are adding more of those too, like just like Flying Press. That's an interesting catch. Maybe they will, but maybe they will be dual type moves. But yeah, so this is what I'm thinking. It's gonna be 1.5 times, right? Because Aerialate and all that stuff, the terrains and all those abilities, everything started at 1.5 times, and then it eventually got nerfed to 1.3. I would be okay if it was already nerfed down to 1.3 before the game even started, right? Because it would make it a little bit less broken. But on top of that, you're gonna have your stab boost too. So we're thinking adaptability in terms of boosting. I think that just makes the most sense. I don't know. Maybe you give your Terra Orb.
Like this, based on what I'm reading, it does not look like it might not take up the item slot. Like it could still, but they didn't indicate anything. I don't think.
I have no idea.
Imagine using this on something that already has adaptability or something like.
Yeah, that's not. Man, we'll see. I really hope it's not as broken as it sounds.
I mean, Chops, it's only gonna be like 200 Pokemon that get it, so it's not a huge deal.
Maybe it is the crystals what you give the Pokemon, like a fire crystal. That would make sense because no, it's definitely an item because you have to set it before the battle. So,
no, it's linked to the Pokemon.
Yes, but you can decide your thing before battle. It says.
What do you mean?
You can decide what your Pokemon is gonna Tera. Oh no! You're right. It's linked to the Pokemon. It has a Tera type. Yeah, it's like the.
Like every Pokemon has a Tera type. So when I'm in the game, I can choose to Tera type whatever I want during the battle, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah, dude, it's definitely gonna be. It's definitely.
I can just randomly decide. Okay, this is the Tera. I need to Tera type this right now.
Jesus, man.
No, you can't Tera type any type you want.
No, not any type.
Any Pokemon. Any Pokemon
comes into the when it comes to the battle, it'll have a type. But I can choose like any of the 6 on my team to Tera type, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, Tera type just sounds like hidden power. Your Pokemon's hidden power type. Like I
don't. This is definitely not as like super giga broken. I think as like Dynamax, because like it's not you're getting like a.
Your stats don't change. Yeah.
And stuff.
But it makes all offensive Pokemon scary, which is something what Z moves did anyway. Like if we'll be real, a Z move is basically an adaptability boosted attack. Right?
They just made everything into a Porygon.
Some Z moves were 180 to 200 base power. Like they're like let's I just want to see something. So we have Tapu Koko here with adaptability, right? Adaptability, life orb. It does 57 and 68 to whatever. Let's make Dazzling Gleam 180 base power. It did 96 to 114. You know what I mean? Like it's a type of thing where
a Koraidon.
I'm just saying, like, we've had super strong moves, like, for insane breaking power before. So we got to see.
And, like, the interesting thing about this, like, so it does change your type. So there's still the defensive purpose of this potentially. Like, you could Tera type for a defensive reason to, like, dodge an attack or something.
Yeah. I can make my Dawn fan grass type. Seed Bomb. And then...
Like, I was talking about Snorlax. Like Snorlax, you could like go into Ghost type or something to dodge a fighting attack or something like that.
Would be pretty broken, to be honest. This is gonna be. We're gonna have to need some like. There needs to be some sort of balance. I just really hope it's not gonna be banned. That's all I know. That's all I really hope. They do have Tera battles as well, which is their new raid battles. This is a group, which you can do with people. Yeah, Gyarados with Stab EQ, for instance, is pretty crazy. Right? Like, water ground is already good offensive typing. And why would I even need bounce at that point?
So Tera types into a ground type?
Yeah, dude.
Oko, that's actually disgusting.
Oko Toxapex, Oko Keldeo.
Wait, that is so disgusting. Like, you go into your Gyarados, they bring out their ledge type, you just go, nope, I'm ground type now, sorry. You just ground dance in their face.
or you become a grass type and power whip Tapu Fini. Like, there's a whole lot of things. And even power whipping Toxapex isn't bad at +1. You're probably doing like 80%. So there's definitely a lot there that can be scary. I really, like I said, I really hope it's not as broken as Dynamax was. It doesn't seem as broken as Dynamax was, but it does seem pretty nasty. Because the thing with Mega Pokemon is, like, maybe your opponent might have 2 Pokemon that could Mega, but you know that at least those 2 can Mega, and you know what those Pokemon do. This is different.
Yeah, there's a lot more flexibility with this.
Yeah. Fighting alongside friends within the time limit in Tera Raid battles. Tera Raid battles are a completely new battle format where you will team up with 3 other trainers in order to take on Terastallize wild Pokemon within a time limit. In Tera Raid battles, you can attack without waiting for other trainers' turns. So it's important that you cooperate with your fellow trainers at a quick pace. The Pokemon that appear in Terra battles are fierce, but you can join without waiting for other trainers' turns. Wow.
Yeah.
So like you could be picking your turn, everybody else is just attack. You'll be able to attempt.
But go up and read the other part again.
But you can join forces with other players.
So it's important you cooperate with your fellow trainers at a quick pace. So does that mean that you can take priority over other people's attacks?
Oh, basically, I think that you're not going to be able to. You're probably just sitting there thinking while the others are literally attacking, and the Pokemon's like dying at that point. I don't know if it actually matters, unless they say you can't catch it unless you do damage. But here are fierce, but you can join forces with other Pokemon. Seek out crystals for Terra battles. You'll be able to attempt a Terra battle by touching shining crystals. The color of these crystals, and this is kind of just like Dynamax again, correspond to Terra type and the Terra Pokemon you encounter. That's a Marrow there. A sparkling pillar of light will be shooting in the sky above all these. I can make them easy to spot because this Pokemon has a grass Terra type. The crystal is also color of a grass type. Okay, so it's gonna be based on the typing. You may be able to choose Pokemon from. Thank you, Kubu. You may be able to choose Pokemon from your party or from your Pokemon boxes to participate in the battle. Challenge Terra Pokemon. The battle system has a time limit. This battle system has a time limit, allows you to continuously attack seamlessly without having to wait for other trainers to choose their actions. Take on these battles. Yeah, we did that. Yeah. Take on these battles by coordinating with your teammates and by increasing the stats of the Pokemon on your side or healing them. A paid Nintendo Switch Online membership is required to interact with others. Yeah, we already know that. Pokemon that has appeared in Terra battles may have a Terra type that differs from their usual type or types. It's Water Gardevoir.
Weird.
This is Water Gardevoir.
So like that kind of this differs from their usual. So there's a usual Terra type for each Pokemon.
I guess usually their Terra type is within your move pool. So
remember the lady said Eevee is normally a normal Terra type, but there's also rare ones that you can find.
But like I don't get how that works. So I guess that in that case, like what fire move could Eevee go for, right? Without evolving into Flareon. So does that mean it just simply becomes fire type? Like it probably simply
so Terra and like you don't have a fire move in your move pool, but you just
Terralize anyway and transform. So like this Gardevoir, for instance, would become water type. I think that'd be worse for Gardevoir personally, but just because you lose Stab on Moonblast, one of the most broken moves ever. But I think overall it's an interesting thing. That's interesting. Mo, expand your option to co-op play by cheering. There are three kinds of cheers you can use. They will benefit all the ally Pokemon on your side. The three effects are attack, special attack, and boosting defenses. Anybody can use these cheers, allowing you to play cooperatively. Even your Pokemon hasn't learned any moves to support other Pokemon. Cooperation is key to the Terra battles. Lead your side by cheering. Go, Moet! Go! You can cheer instead of using a Pokemon move. You can use three kinds of cheers, a total of 3 times per Terra battles. Nah, they'll get a specific move for that type. Huh. So Gardevoir, you think will get a water type attack, is what you're saying. Interesting. Catch and defeat a Terra Pokemon. Yes, yes, yes. How to participate in Terra Raid battles. You just come. Yeah, we know this. You can find quick wrestling trainers searching for allies and choose to join Terra Raid battles from the Terra Raid battle option. Oh, so obviously there's a link code, but it looks like there may be options as well.
Okay.
Interesting. And then we already know these, the biking forms, which you'll be able to basically ride the entire time, which I think is pretty cool as well. Ride on an unrestricted... Dude, it said unrestricted adventure. Dude, we're riding through town. We're 100% riding through town. Oh my god. We are terrorized. Dude, we have to find one NPC, and all 4 of us just have to circle that NPC for like 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Sprint through plains and deserts, move across lands, cross hills, and glide up peaks. Legendary. Sprinting build, there's drive mode. Yeah, we have this. Sprinting build looks so weird, dude. The dude's like running through it with its wheels barely off the ground. Aquatic mode and everything too, which is pretty cool. And gliding and glide mode. So yeah, nice. Basically, this is your bike. This is your Rotom bike. This is your way of flying, and this is your rock climb Pokemon.
Wait, so this is a legendary Pokemon? Does everybody in the game get one? Like all the regular people?
It's a non-inclusive legendary Pokemon mode. It's a non-inclusive legendary.
What does that mean? Non-inclusive?
No, it is inclusive. It's a non-exclusive. It's an inclusive.
Oh, non-exclusive. Okay.
It's some might say inclusive legendary.
Some might use the word inclusive. Okay.
The legendary Pokemon lets you ride it. Was there anything else we were missing, though? I think this is fine. Starters are entries of 1, 7, 10 instead of 1, 4, and 7. What Pokemon would be in slot 4? Another starter? Interesting. Wait, when they show the Pokedex, they show the starters as entries 1, 7, and 10 instead of 1, 4, and 7. What Pokemon will be in slot 4? Another starter? Ooh, the hidden starter. That'd be interesting. I don't.
Wait, what?
That's I don't know if that like. I didn't see anything on that, but that's sick. Oh no, they said no. Lechonk was 10. Oh, okay, never mind. Looks
baited.
Like I just got baited.
Man.
Just got baited. But it's fine. Anyway, I think that's like enough like talk. Really cool stuff. The new what's it called? The Terastallize phenomenon. Kind of crazy. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Hopefully we have
fix the battle timer. Thank you.
Yeah, please fix the battle timer. Again, guys, if you want to support me, feel free to pre-order. No, you don't have to get this one, but you can get like the actual games if you live in the U.S. Link is down below. You can buy anything from my Best Buy affiliate links if you support me. Subscribe as well. Check out my homies, and we'll see you next time. Peace, guys.